Aussie today, because we just look at the gold Aussie. It's a good demonstration for Aussie strength. So what I'm doing, I'm actively selling this. We've broken the trend line, we've broken the pitchfork. It's H4, so it's quite a strong time frame, and so I'm looking to target quite a lot lower. I'm actually hoping for that to break, and we're going to come down here potentially. My target's 24.30. The reason for that target is because my scalper bot was shorting it on the way up, so its break even is 24.30. So around about there. So that's where I'm going to target. So it should be quite a profitable week. We've had quite a good week on the Euro Kiwi. So we'll see how we go with this. Aussie USD. Now, interestingly, what we've got here, we've got some resistance at 61.8. There, 71.52. See how we hit it there? We had some supports here, and we did fall quite heavily. Like a double test of that line. So we know this is going to be like a decent resistance. 72.08 is going to be very strong because it's your median line. There. Okay, and this was actually the sell signal, which is the shift channel break. So we know the established higher high using that angle. Oh, that's a bit weird. Let's see if it locks in. Kind of locks in. Oh god. So that's that angle. We know that angle. So it just projects support, and we broke the support, which you can see. All right, zoom in, and there's that large candle there, which is the break of the shift channel, and down we came. Resistance at 61.8. So I think potentially this could be like an intraday resistance, and we definitely have some strong resistance there as well. So 72.08. Obviously this does depend on risk. One thing that I need to bring your attention to is this on Friday. All eyes on the CPI data, the inflation data in America, and that's going to skew pretty much everything. So I'm probably going to look to exit and be completely flat, and I might trade after the event. My robot will be working through this event, so hopefully it catches some good trades. But my manual trading, I'm just gonna, just sit on my hands and watch and monitor. This is going to be a big move for gold and for risk assets as well. It could be positive USD. So you have to bear that in mind. 130 at December 10. So just bear that in mind. We've got German data, inflation data as well. So it's going to be quite a tricky day. We've got GDP in the UK. So it's very busy day on Friday. Maybe while I'm here, just check the bubbles. Gold is currently strongest on the daily bubbles. Euro is second strongest. USD is weakest. Right, so potentially on a daily intraday basis, you could look for Euro USD long or gold long. Gold versus USD. Potentially, I think it's going to sell off. So we'll have to wait and see. Weekly bubbles are stronger, and we see the Euro is actually strong sell. So this is just intraday basis. We're seeing a reversal in the Euro in its fortunes, but on a high level from Sunday, Euro is still weak. They went long, and what's happening is it's coming off its extremes, which is what that's what that's telling us. It's come off its extremes, so that could be bullish a little bit, but a high level, Euro is strong sell, Aussie's strong buy. Going back to the pitchforks, so we know this is going to be a good resistance. I think this is probably going to hold, but we'll have to wait and see. Gold. Yep. Now what's interesting for this, if we go to the hourly, we've got a bearish ABCD, and I think we're going to have a pitchfork break at 1775. If we do, we'll test the 1761. Now this level is important. All you got to do is look in your daily, and what's happened is that we have a big bullish harmonic. So this is X, A, B, C, D. This is the body. If we draw a line on that body, which is like this, a very strong structure technically, we look right, one test, two tests. So what I'm going to do So I'm going to load up on shorts once that breaks, and I'm going to have obviously excellent risk management and get out if I'm wrong quickly. You don't want to be wrong and then hold on to a drawdown. So 1762 is obviously the level. I'd like that to break, and once it does, you know, it'd be a really good opportunity to make quite a lot of money. So keep an eye on that level, roughly there, isn't it? So 1762-ish, 1763, 1764. That breaks, we'll target these lows. And euro and pound are looking, just doing the same sort of thing on the hourly. They've got strong trend line resistance. What is interesting about the pound is this level. This is your shift channel low, 132.62. We're 5 pips below. It could be a good short, but let's just check the bubbles. Where are we? Pound is weaker than the euro, the dollar, so that could be a good cable short. The dollar is stronger than the pound, so on a weekly basis, could be a good short. So we'll look at the pound USD again. So we know that's going to be a good resistance because we've used this angle up here, right? So the lower high, which is bearish, descending pitchfork, descending channel, and we know that's going to be a good resistance. So it could be a really good risk to reward for a short, but you'd need risk to sour and risk appetite to sort of dampen down a little bit. This will rally if we're risk on. So 132.62, so that could be a good level for you guys if you want to look into to get into a trade. And the bubbles are confirming a short, so that's that. Euro USD, and I guess I'll just probably wrap up. We just have a look at this hourly look. We've got a strong descending line, we've got a descending pitchfork, we've got bearish ABCD, and support 112.71 and resistance at 113.12. So more or less corresponds, you know, that high ABCD, this high kind of corresponds to this resistance. So that should be a good resistance there. We might come up, we might even break it, but it all depends on risk appetite. So do keep an eye on your risk. So US 500, you know, we are very, very, very strong. According to this, we've still got a bearish ABCD. So assuming if that holds 4730, and technically we've got this harmonic in place, so that could be boosting the dollar, its prospects. If this falls, cable will fall as well. So there's that line. I think I might entertain a short on this, I think, with a tight stop. And we're going to target 130.46. So just a good demonstration how to use the bubbles. Obviously my bias will change if those invert, and just a demonstration of the Zoop pitchforks as well. So they can be very, very powerful. You can draw these on your chart manually, but it's really handy, it does it for you. So 132.62 is the level of interest for me, and I'm looking just short of a stop right about there. If you want it to be, well, yeah, it's quite a wide stop, isn't it? 132.90. I'm just going to look to enter with a scalp and see if it falls and see how we go. So hopefully it helps, and I'll speak to you guys soon.